Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, Scott. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Blueprints. We're going to run out to the shed. I can't stop thinking about this game. Right, I appreciate I'm not very good at it, but I can't stop thinking about this game. And it's just one of those where what it does really well is it always gives you just a little thread. Like finding the chessboard the other day. We know now where we want to be heading and what we want to be doing. We've got something to clutch onto and work on. Let's go with the dig spot, shall we? I don't think there's anything we can grab down here, but it'd be nice to find an upgrade disc hidden behind this box. No. Or a key card. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. No sign has been found yet. I don't know what that means. Okay. We can't eat the potatoes in here. We've got the family tree. Okay, we go. So that doesn't really help us, but if we get a shovel, we'll be in luck. But what are the chances of getting a shovel, I hear you say? Not very high, especially the way I build a mansion. Right, every time we see a chess piece, a white chess piece which matches one of the 5 we need, we're going to write it down. Hold on, have I got the 5 that I need? Hold on. I mean, the thing is, I think we need to get right near the top to be able to get those in. But the fact that we saw the chessboard light up when we started putting these means we're on to something. Okay, the nook, the bedroom, or the spare room. Where are we going? This way? The nook is fine, I think. Give us a little cheeky key. Can't see anything else. Okay. The mail room. Intriguing. The parlour or the chapel. We have got something to do with the chapel, but we don't have the statues today, so it doesn't feel like that's the answer. Should we take the mail room just to get our parcel, whatever the heck that is? Brass compass, sleeping mask, and 2 keys. Nice. Okay, we'll take our keys as well, thank you. And I don't think there's a chess piece in here. Okay, there is a white castle in 2-1. Castle. Okay, I have to remember, I get carried away by going into the rooms and I forget what I'm doing. I even forgot my allowance. Okay. The den, the bedroom, the parlour. Let's go den so we can start building up our gems as well. And we know there's a white pawn in here. Okay, 2 of 7 or so down. Okay, we're on to a winner already. The kitchen, the planetarium, or the bedroom. Bedroom gets us into the corner. Let's do that. Chest in here. Now I could unlock it. I've got 3 keys. You know what? Not really what I was looking for, I'm not going to lie. Might come in handy if we find a shop. We might be able to buy a shovel. Okay, the veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Don't mind if I do. Don't know if we've had it before. Yeah, we've had it before. Where's my shovel? Come on. Least you could do is give us a shovel. Okay. We continue. The commissary is important for us to be able to buy a shovel. Let's do it. Please have a shovel. Please have a shovel. Please have a shovel. Yeah. Please be cheap enough. It is. Now, if we can get to the... Was it the mail? It was the mail room. If we can get one more coin and get to the mail room, there was a thing we needed to see, right? There was something we couldn't read. As much as I want those gems, I'm taking the magnifying glass. If we get more money, we might be back. How much are they? 10 for 4 and 3 for 1. Okay. Ooh. Any chess pieces? Is there a chess piece in here? I don't remember seeing one. Okay. And we've got 2 crates, or 2 boxes. Now, do I go back and dig out that room? If we go spare room, it takes us into there at least. Nice, this place is falling apart. A nail. Ooh. Getting 10 would be really nice. Nothing more over here. I'm going to run back to the... I know it costs us steps. Oh, I forgot my... Did I still not pick this up as I ran past? We're up to 8. Okay. Love that. I know this costs us steps, but let's get back out here because we could find various things of use in here. A coin. An old shoe. A nail. A secret garden key. Love that. 3 coins. Love that as well. And another coin. Perfect. Okay. I wonder if like the buildings over there will also have digging holes based on the root cellar. Okay. Where are we going to go once we're in? I guess we go up. Oh no, we need to go to the mail room with our magnifying glass. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Who? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravine. Did Denny Ravine steal the mail? Okay. Let me just find where I put that. Did Denny Ravine steal the Baron's mail? Question mark. Okay. Great. I don't think there's anything else hidden on this. Oh, I should have looked at that thing in the cellar, right? Just in case there was anything on there. Okay, so we're going up to the foundation. Bunk room, corridor, dark room. If you have exactly 2 rooms, we don't. Oh, I should have gone and bought do I care about this not knowing what this is? White bishop. Why bishop? What room is this in? 3, 4. Okay, we've got 3. Do I want to go back and buy the gems? I think I do. They're so important. So many steps we're using now. But they are really important. You know what? I'm going to open one of these. Not that one. Okay, they're useful as well. Okay, set of 10 gems. Let's also buy the 3 gems. Huge. "35 steps left. Don't like it. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Kitchen will allow us to buy some food. We've got a little bit of money. Let's do it. Steak is on the thing. We need one more. I'm going to hold off buying for now in case we get another coin. Okay, where's this going? The boiler room. Boiler room could power the dark room, I don't know. This doesn't help me and it's a dead end, which means we can only go through the lot. So I think we go boiler room. Is this powered on? I don't know. I genuinely don't get the... It would be nice if there was like a "this is powered up" thing. I genuinely don't get this. I mean, everything to the right is powered and this, or left is powered, and this means everything in the middle and this is everything to the right? I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Terrace rooms, green rooms do not cost these, but it would be a dead end. We've got a couple of ways to get out of it. And some spots to dig. An old tin can, great. A turnip, lovely, we needed that. An old shoe. Use the key. What have we got? Security. Does mean we can turn on the dark room. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. It means we can turn off the thing, but it doesn't work unless we have the other stuff. One gem is around somewhere. Okay. This was probably the wrong choice. Okay. Laboratory. Could be good with the boiler room, right? Is it going to be powered? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. It's powered. It's only bloody powered. Okay, I've kind of lost track of the thing I said I wouldn't forget. I've forgotten in terms of looking for the chess pieces. Each time you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Each time you find some trash while digging, permanently set your allowance to add 1 to your allowance. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Now, what the hell am I looking at with this thing? Okay. Three. Oh look, it's got the hidden things in. Do I have to write down the numbers maybe behind them? I've lost all my pens. Hold on, I had an abundance of them. Here's one. Okay. Got my paper. So 3 is H. 5 is RE. 4 is TH. 1 is PU. Do I have to write them in order? Is it spelling a word? PUS. 3 was H, right? Push. Okay. 4 is, did I say 4 was? TH. 5 is RE. Oh. 6 is FU? EU. FU. I don't know the periodic table very well. There are what number was that? 6. Where's 7? Down here. PA. The Refupa. The Refupa. 8 is, what's that, a P? I don't know what that is. I think it's a P. My once strong belief of what I was doing is now fading. 10 is EN. 11 is, I don't know, what's that, an L, an I? 12 is up here. NE. Wait, is this like an anagram or something? Push their Fupartiandine. How can 1 be P, right? PU, 2 be S, and 3 be H, right? 1. I'm going to do this again. 7, 8. I just want to put down the numbers as to what they are. TH. 5 is here, and it's RE. 6 is that an EU? I might just double check these. It looks like an EU. 7 is PA. And 8 is maybe I, maybe. I'm just going to quickly bring up the periodic table. How frequently do they add new things to the periodic table? 8 is this one. An F. 8 is an F, is it? That can't be right. Is that an F? Maybe it is an F. HENEF. 9 is down here. TE. 10 is EN? RN? 10 is undirectc rn. 11 is I, and 12 is NE. Push. Let's assume we forget the R. The EUPAF TE. Push there. Europafter. Return. Hold on. I've got no idea. Maybe this, let's go back to this thing and see if it gives us any more. Now I'm looking at it. So this is, does this go to 12? It only goes to 10. It's another periodic table over here, right? What's this line mean? Push. Okay, let's... I've got no idea. Where's this power going? Am I trying to get these both turned on, or were they both turned on when I started? These things at the top. So I think I'm trying to get them both turned on, right? Or is this coming in? I don't know. What would happen if I turned it on? Do we know this thing? I mean, there's so much here. Don't know if I'm clever enough for this. What does this tell us? Maybe there's something in the computer? I don't think there is. I can't even remember the test I set up now. Research logs, they're all the things we've done. Swan Dong is not it. Okay. Connecting to the network. Yeah, it's annoying when you get to this point and then you're like, I need to be able to solve it now. I'm here for a month to assist with more of the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find a laboratory on the state. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? If so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from the new workstation for the first week. You're not the only one, Kimberly. I would love to know that as well. I mean, the arrow is pointing. Is it? I mean, it definitely says push, right? 1, 2, and 3 say push, but none of these are pushing. Maybe they're ones with vowels in? Don't know why. Hold on. 2 has got an E in. Again, don't know why. 4 doesn't, 5 does. 6 does. 7 does. 8 doesn't. 9 does. 10 doesn't. And why would 12 and 11 be on here? There must be something else. Let's follow this string. Yeah, that's going up and then down. A, B. That's a circle. Yeah. That's definitely a triangle. That goes over here to these ABs. Yeah. That's a tiger. And it links all the way over here to a fountain. Tears. RG is an X. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I wish I knew what I was doing. Oh, battery. I mean, I could just fiddle around with the levers for a bit more. Maybe I need to get it at exactly this level. Right? Wait, is this exactly always the same amount? I think it might be. It's always the same amount, right? I don't know. I mean, it's got to be something to do with this. I mean, I'm assuming there's something else somewhere. Anything to do with prime numbers? I don't even know if it's going to turn these things on. I've no idea. Oh, hold on. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Yeah, thanks for that. Then what happens? Is there a label in here? Not one of you has anything to say. Okay, I'm going to open this door, see where it leads us. It's our last key, which is not ideal. Adds the locked room and sauna and the pump room. Drawing room gives us a gem, but freezer. Is this our last door? No, we got one in security. How do I... Is there like a thermometer to deal with the temperature? No. I really want that. Okay, let's go back and read this. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt. Room temperature, melting point, ice. How do we change it, though? How do I change it, though? Wait, why can't I get away from the machine? How do I change the temperature, though? I hate this so much. What were these two? I've got something in my notes that said these two were missing. Bear with me. Let me just read my notes where I had the periodic table, because I'm sure I looked as to what those two were. I don't know if that means anything. Let me just find it. I've got too many pages to look through. LA and AC. Why are they missing? I don't know. Are they not real things? I wonder if I'm just being too push. It's definitely push, right? The first three letters are push. But then 4 is TH. Sounds promising. 5 is THRE. Push 3. What's PF? There's no words that are PFTR. Pufter. And then there's EUPA. UPA. What number did we get up to? What was PA? 7. So 8. F. T. E. R. N. Is it some kind of anagram? I'm using a new piece of paper. Push. No S. I don't know. Is it something to do with the rows they're in? Could it be that? So 3 is just H by itself, right? This would be 8 and 12 is F, N, E. Next one is just S by itself. Then we've got 9 and 11, which is T, E, and I. This isn't helping me. 5 is R, E. And 10 is RN. 6 is EU. And then 4 was TH. 7 is PA. And 1 was PU. Does this help me in any way? I need help. Okay, I don't think we're doing this one today, which is a bit unfortunate, but what was the experiment I chose? Each time you do some digging. Okay, we're not doing any digging there. I don't know how to change this. Do we need the furnace? Maybe. I've got no key, so if that door's locked, we're screwed. Oh, I've got the secret garden key. Okay, the weight room, the laundry, or the showroom, the servants' quarters, the walk-in closet, or the tunnel. This is going to give us bedrooms, but then we'd have to go back to the dark room to go forward. And that's our only way forward. How many bedrooms we got? 1. Don't know if it includes 1 for here. Tunnel gives us a way up. Walk-in closet does give us some items. Oh, we've got frozen items and gems and stuff. Well, I guess we're taking the tunnel then. Digging. Result. Pebbles. Your allowance has been raised. Great. Give me all the trash you want to give me. Pebbles, your allowance has been raised. Love that. Nothing of interest. What was that not? Coins. Not really what we wanted. Crap. Okay, well, it looks like we're going back to the dark room and just taking a gamble. Just out of curiosity. Okay, this is now powered off. Interesting. I don't think any of these help. They might do if I had half a brain, but... yeah, I need some assistance with that one. Let's just check that their periodic table lines up with ours, shall we? Just going to quickly go. I'm sure it does. But bearing in mind we were looking at the things on the back there, let's just double check. So I'm going to do a quick snip. What's this showing me? Hold on. What are these arrows? What are these arrows around the periodic table? Have all of them got that? Yeah, fine. Screw you, board. Maybe these arrows mean something? And the string, where does the string start? Up here. But just wonder if any of these line up with any of the things on here. RG, we don't have that. Or R6. Nothing is hitting home here. Okay, right, where are we going? Back to the dark room. That is not the way. Can't spend any money. Okay, into the dark room we go. We're just going to take a gamble. Okay, it's not amazing that, as it turns out, but our allowance has gone up again. This doesn't really help me, right? I don't think. All it's going to do is lift the back thing, and we've already got that that thing to push down, so don't think that helps me. That does. Ah, the office I don't have has the king or queen in it. I can't remember which one that is. Okay, so I don't think any of these help us, but we do have something if we go back to the... I mean, worst case scenario, we've upped our allowance by 3 maybe, which could come in clutch. I want to go to the tunnel, right? At this rate, just getting as many things to open would be great. This doesn't help me. Can't open this. This sucks. This is going to be locked regardless, right? Let's put the closet here. We've only got 1 bedroom. I thought we had 2. Not that it really matters. I can't do anything with this. You're all closed off. I don't know how to turn the freezer up. I wonder if I need the furnace. I wonder if that solves that problem. Can't remember what the furnace says. Can we see? Ah. Yeah, I reckon we just need that to, and the freezer on the same things. I feel like I should have everything I need for the laboratory, but I'm too dumb. I don't know if that's true. Can we see the laboratory? Fully staffed research facility furnished with all the manner of scientific equipment and measurements. The home laboratory provides a controlled environment in a remote location from prying eyes. Okay, there's still a load of rooms we haven't got. I don't think there's much more we can do here. I am going to, with our extra steps, let's run back, because I just wonder if any of those other rooms now have dig spots. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots, so it's kind of indicates no. But we may as well have a little look, because it could be a massive difference. Hold on, is this the wrong way? No. Were there dig spots in any of the other rooms, I wonder? Any in here? Nope. Okay, let's just go over. I'm just going to go over to where we camp and just see if there's any. I'm not going to go down there. Oh, I wonder if we should have gone down in the foundry. That's more likely to have some dig spots, right? Let's try that, because if we can get our allowance up even higher, that would be huge. Okay. Any dig spots? Doesn't look like it, disappointingly. Any upgrades discs? Doesn't look like it, disappointingly. Screw you then. Okay, nothing to dig here, unfortunately. I think we might be done for today. I'm annoyed that I can't solve the periodic table thing. But like most puzzles, I suspect we'll find something dotted around. Hopefully we haven't already. Hopefully we'll find something dotted around that we can figure out the answer from. Do we want to run over to the thing? Maybe. I could go down the elevator and just see if there's any dig spots down there. Don't remember seeing any, but we may as well give it a go, right? We've also got a few, I think only 2 or 3, chess pieces. Okay, so we've got the chessboard. We've got the what is it? What am I trying to say? Hold on, it will come back to me. At any point, it will come back to me. That's what happens when you get old. So we've got the chessboard we could be working on. We've got the periodic table that we need to be working on. We need to try and figure out that. So what have we got? We've got a castle. We've got a pawn. And we've got a bishop. So this only works if they're in the house, right? As in, you know, it's not going to light up anywhere else unless we've got the thing in the house. So we know we need the office, and then we need the whatever the king and the queen are in, and we need to find the horsey. Okay. Forgot there was a door down here. Okay, I think we're done. Right, thanks everybody. We'll just see what our mansion is. We've only got 1 step left. Our allowance is 5 a day though, so that's pretty nice. You know, we can at least buy some stuff to aid us on our journey. Okay, 6 items found. No new rooms, interestingly. 21 dig spots excavated. That's quite nice. Rustic excavation site. Love it. All the dicky holes that I've dug. Right, we'll wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on X, ScottDogGaming. If you want to check the next episode out right now, it's available on YouTube members. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.